Well, ladies and gentlemen, Mother Nature really did pour it on today. I think you would agree that. It was the best day in Ironman history, as far as weather conditions go. Yes, this is not the hardest course on the planet Earth in Ironman conditions as it goes, but the elements is what makes this race, and today was absolutely set up for perfection. This morning we had a beautiful day on the Roker swim, 2.4 miles, Josh Amberger. Took down the record, but it only held for about 45 minutes until Jan Severson took it down. Over 40 age grouper. Well, Jan, there he is. Give him a big round of applause. I don't know if you saw it or not, but Jan looked like a beached whale at the end there, trying to do a couple of dolphin dives, ended up on his chest, and he was floundering around there for a little bit, but you got in there, Jan. Glad to see you finish the race because the record wouldn't have stood. So well done. Out onto the Venton bike course today, Cameron Worth lowered his best at 4:12.54 in 2017 to a 4:09 today. It was absolutely amazing, but he wasn't the only one that took down the bike course record. There was quite a few. There was no run course records today, but it was good enough for an overall fastest time on the course today. Patrick Lange is the first person in Ironman history to break the 8-hour barrier. Of course, we all knew it was possible, but it was going to take the perfect day, and that's what we were given. So I'm going to go over to Patrick right now and start up our press conference. Pat, take the microphone there. First of all, congratulations on your engagement.
Thanks, Ashley. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably the best part of the whole day. She said yes.
She said yes!
I think it's the first time that in history that we've ever had a winner come across the line and propose.
Yeah, I kind of know that. And when I was starting to run, and you know, I was thinking about it before in the training, you know, in the weeks leading into that race. It kind of motivated me, and when I started the run, I was saying to myself, okay, when I get the chance to win this race, then I will ask her, and yeah, no. Everything's good.
Okay, all right, so just give us a quick synopsis of your day. You had a great swim today, lowered your time there. It was not too bad. Put yourself into early contention on the bike ride. You were very strong, covered a lot of moves early on, and then in the run, took control. You were very smart on the first part of the way out. Braden Curry and also Bardano were very fast out there along a Lee Drive. You let them go for a little bit, and then you just let everything come to the fore. You're looking at your heart rate monitor there a lot. I wanted to know if that was premeditated to take it out the way that you did.
So yeah, if there is anything to complain about this race, it's definitely the swim. I couldn't show my swim performance. Felt pretty bad in the second part of the swim. I was actually starting out quite well because I was standing right next to Josh, and but he dropped me after like 100 meters, and I was like, oh shit, that's gonna hurt.
I'll translate. Scheiße.
But on the bike, the legs were there straight away, and I was lucky enough to have my teammate Andy Dreitz there, and he was pushing pace, and he helped, I think, the whole group. He was always in front, and he did such an amazing job. There was nothing pre-organized, you know, so he did that because he wanted it. And I'm really, really thankful for him, because without him, I think the times in the second pack wouldn't be that fast. And yeah, he's a great guy. He's a good friend of mine. We train really often together. Had a lot of training camps this year. And it's awesome to have someone like him on the team. And yeah, so big shout out to him. And on the run, as you said, I'm quite experienced now on this island. And when I saw the first laps, so we started out really fast, like 3:30 per K, and I was like, oh guys, that's probably too fast. So I was running with them for, I think, 2K 2K, I think, and I decided to drop back a little bit. And but there were these two awesome runners were always in sight, and that's what motivated me. And after 8K, I found my running legs, and it does a click in my head. So the mental part of it, just started to feel really good after 8K, and and then I just went for it. And probably the hardest part on a run course was definitely the way out of the energy lab. All these guys, if you talk to them, they said it was brutal hot. It was just amazing, amazing hot. And also the new run course, I think it's a little bit slower than the old one. And but no complaining, no complaining. But it was harder, I guess. So there we are, finishing. It's a great honor, and Madame Pelé was with us today. She gave us probably the best conditions. Probably she also knows that this is the 40th anniversary of this the best race in the world. And here we are now, two times under 8 hours. It's pretty epic, and I'm really grateful to go with another win here.